Am I live here? Okay. Can everybody see me? I'm pretty sure you guys can. Okay. There we go. Welcome to Human Planet. And those who don't know me, my name is Marvin Marsh. I'm the host of this show. And it's such a great thing, first and foremost, to be living on this planet. There are other planets, and that's what people talk about. But you've never been there. How the hell you know? I'm just kidding. They're going, so let's go, Marvin. Welcome. You know, I'm live. Am I really live? I'm live. Woo! Yeah, man, I'm live. I've never been live. Yes, but I'm live. I want to, go back to think of Joe Billy, which is my grandfather, Sumter, South Carolina, Eva Billy, and because without them. Okay, bottom line, I would not be here. So I want to thank them. I want to thank him for teaching the things that I was teaching me and things that I saw. And he said, hard work pays off with consistency. So I want to thank him so much. I see a lot of people. Okay, all right. Okay, gotcha, man. Hey, what's going on? Good to see you. Yeah, bottom line. So Human Planet is that we as a group. No. Don't worry about that. No. This is what I'm doing. Okay. I had to get some people here, and my grands had to get them straight. Hey, set back. I'm good. It's what you call a professional. But I want to welcome you to my show. And the show over there is in terms of what I pretty much talk about is all on this planet. Okay. On my show, people could, when I said colored people, it's black people. We're color. Color is good. There's nothing wrong with color. But I think when you do an abstract, what do you call it, your paintings or something? It's very different colors. Human. I said, man, humans can just say, oh, well, white people. Yeah, they are human. We are on this planet together. Bottom line, we've got to work together. And I think you guys don't want to hear this. Bottom line, but who cares? I don't care. I don't care if you don't want to hear it. But bottom line, we are, and it's already taken place. The conservatives, in terms of colored people, black people, all right, okay. Who the hell is this? This guy, red son, talking about color, talking about us. But it have already started. And what we are doing is that we are collaborating across the country. This is what we need to do. Bottom line, we got to get it done in terms of human people, right? And what you all call white, okay? And colored people, but when you put it all together, what you're saying, white and black and all that together, and purple and brown and everything, bottom line, it comes up so great. When you sit and look at your shoes or your shirt or your tie, I love that tie, by the way. The one that my president, he's still my president, Donald J. Trump, and I really have one of his shirts and the tie and all that. Let me say about this. Can you see this thing here? What is this? Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Drink me some water. But I'm pretty much, I am about togetherness, okay? I'm pretty much about the unity. I'm about unity. And like I said, it's already started. The majority of people that are around me in that I allow in my circle, what you call white and humans. I said humans and very good, my very good, you call it black or humans or colored black, very good people, desirable people. Bottom line, we are on that on one accord. We believe that unity, collaboration, okay, planning, okay, for the the preservation in terms of the planet. Okay, the planet, the United States. Of course, we know it's the world, but first and foremost, if you, how can I say, you've got to eat first to gain in terms of energy. Okay, later on, yet you can distribute essentials. I'm going to say that to others, so they can preserve their energy. But it starts with us. I'm not going to get too much into detail because I do have that. I have a show. But on my show, I think I'm going to be probably less than 10 days that we're going to talk about that. Okay, we're going to talk about the unity, but the human planet. I don't know no other planet you can talk about. We can talk about the Venus and Mars and so on. We learned that from school. But this planet is a priority. The priority is the basic fundamental principles that need to be perpetuated. Okay, LOVE. Yes, I said it. LOVE. And those who don't want to take part of that, LOVE, well, take your flight out. I think you all know what I'm talking about. Take your flight out. Okay. Yeah. Specifically, I am uh, uh, concerned. I'm talking about my conservative associates. It's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with being, I can say, conservative, to conserve. Isn't that something? I think it's a great thing. All right. Um, our country, our planet is such a great thing. You know what? I can say this. Uh, when you're planting a garden, all of us, okay, plant the seed and have somebody to do the water, and you have to on a pretty much consistency there. You have to a day or two. You make sure no weeds are growing on it. We are all together, all together. This country, and I know I know what you're going to say. Well, but black people built this country, Marvin. Black people built it. Regardless, black, which y'all call with colored, and one of my show humans. Uh, we were together. It was built together. Bottom line, I don't want to go into the free labor and all this kind of stuff, but I'm talking about is unity. Bottom line, I'm talking about unity. Okay, and there were a lot of my human friends, unity that contribute. Okay, a group. Bottom line, a group, and I think we better separate ourselves from ignorance. Okay, because what that's going to do is it's going to bring on a what civil. Somebody said wall, right? You don't want that. Okay, we have children, we have newborns, and that kind of thing is going to how can I say it's going to keep the tradition and the culture of the human planet. Okay, so we don't want that. However, we are not going to stand for any kind of this opposition that is trying to destroy our human planet. That's not going to take place. That's not going to take place. Okay. Uh, I can say this that we all have made mistakes. We have all have made mistakes, and you thought you was out on the right avenue. You thought you had that relationship, that this is the woman of my life. The man said that she told me this is the man of my life. Bottom line, we all have made you made mistakes. They got hurt behind it. You know why? Because certain information you blocked out. You're blocked out. And what you have to do is you have to recover. And a lot of you all have recovered. Some didn't recover in terms of love is a powerful thing. Ladies, you all know what I'm talking about. I'm a man. I'm 100% man. Okay. Oh yeah. I'm ready already. That's kidding, but uh, it's a great thing. I think it's a great thing to recover. Some, like I said, some haven't recovered, and then you find your mate. You find that soulmate. Women, you all know what I'm talking about. Good men like myself, you all know what I'm talking about. You all know what I'm talking about because it was designed that way. It was designed that way from God to have a. And I don't want people say talk about homophobia. No, 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 no. I'm just only basically talking about, of course, how we all got here because a man and a woman. Bottom line. So I'm glad that you have recovered. I'm glad you have recovered on this human planet. It's such a great thing. Okay, it's such a great thing to I think that to have peace in your life. Okay, peace in your life. When you have peace, stress is not. It's like a force field. Stress cannot penetrate. No, stress. But it never will penetrate when you have peace in your life, and that's a great thing with peace. Peace is so good. What I heard somebody say, peace. I don't talk like that, man. What do you mean a piece of what? What? Watch it, buddy. It's good to have the peace in your life, tranquility. That is so awesome, and that comes with what? That comes with listening. How can you say that when you, from the basics, the basic that people so there's fundamentals, the principles and things of that nature, from a youngin, until now. And I'm glad that I did listen. I listened to my grandfather, my grandmother, my mother, and others that was around me, and said, Marvin, if I ever catch you doing anything wrong, We're going to whip you. I said, thank you. And I can really appreciate the concern because they are concerned. They saw the future of Marvin Marsh. Okay. I'm not a billionaire. I'm not a millionaire, I'm not anything. But the fact of what I am, you are worth millions when you have a peace of mind. Okay? You are a billionaire. Zuckerberg, what's the guy named Zuckerberg? Something like you don't have to be, but knowing that you have peace, okay? Because I know a lot of people that have the currency, a great deal of it, but it's no pieces in their life. I would rather, how can I say, I would rather know the basic, the structure, which means that I know how to survive, but I have peace in my life. I think I look pretty good. I got about 18 women. You guys think you think I look pretty good? Wow, come on! I'm just kidding. But it's such a great thing. I really appreciate you guys. Okay, I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate uh, um, the foundation here. Okay, I appreciate what folk are doing. I really appreciate it. My God, I appreciate the White House. Yes, I do. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I appreciate the jobs that they have for younger people. All right, you have the McDonald's and the Burger Kings and all that. Thank you all so much. Thank you so much. And folk, they talk. They can sit and talk. But have you created any position, any jobs for these young people? But yet you're talking about the system. 90% of your conversation is in opposition to the system. And when you look at this system, what a great system. What a great system. When when the coronavirus, when that, and what the government did in terms of each state, uh, when that started to rise, and what the government did, it helped a lot of people. It helped so many people, so many, and a lot of them had bad intentions, bottom line. But when that happened, a lot of them, oh God, come on, virus, save my life. No, but I'm just talking about at the government and what the government did. The government, they reacted, and a lot of people benefited from that, and now they're doing so well. My heart goes out for any tragedies, and my heart goes out for anyone that is on the what can I say, the on the other side, that is in glory. My heart goes out to the family. My love goes out to the family. That's what Marvin is all about. Okay, Marvin is such a, well, people say, Marvin, you're such a great guy. You're likable. You're such a likable person. I said, well, thank you very much. But you're not a likable person. Why I have to be? Just kidding. I want to thank you all. Please subscribe to my show, and it's going to be. I'm going to be on for such a long time. Okay, so we got a lot of topics coming up. Realistic. I said topics that we're going to talk about. I'm going to have a lot of individuals on my show. Okay, and we're going to be. It's going to be so awesome. I want to thank you all. You guys be safe. Make the right decision. Always try to help someone. Okay. Always. I was in the Dollar Tree, and I'll never forget this. And young lady, you all called Humans White, and she came in. She had the two children, and I still think about that today. And I helped them. I went to my car and I put my bags in the car when I came back. It was on my. I came back and I gave them some currency. They said thank you. I was one time I was at a store, a grocery store, and the young lady, which y'all is colored, but she's a black young lady. She said, "Sir, can you give me a couple of dollars?" I looked at her. I said, "No." But at that time, I drove 5 miles going, 5 miles coming back to look for her to give her something. I couldn't find her. I felt so bad. I even traveled around the block and hoped that I could find that young lady just to give her something that she could have, so give her some currency so she can go and eat, buy something to eat. I think about that as well. I want to thank you all for joining me, tuning in, and give them thumbs up and subscribe. Okay. There will be other times that we're looking out in terms of our, say, our police officers. I am coming up with a group of a group. We're going to come up in terms to support, and I talked about it to refund, not defund of the police department, that because they are so great. My son is a police officer, all right, and they're so great. Protection. bottom line. So let's just don't look at these certain incidents and let that dictate your in terms of your feeling and your articulation in opposition and trashing uh, police officers. Thank you all, the police officers and the sheriff department and so on. And thank you all so much. So we're putting something together. You guys, we're going to surprise you all, especially in Sumter. So I'm going to set that example hopefully around the country that not hopefully is going to take place. But we've got some great things for our officers. I just want to thank you so much. Now remember, in a 35, I'm going to be doing 85 when you stop. Oh, that's Marvin. Marv. Go ahead, Marv. Go ahead. No, I would never do it. That's a sense of humor. But I'm going to thank you all. I'm out of here. Okay. Okay, grandson, I'm out.